Hello guys, welcome back to another forex analysis for the forthcoming week, which is from the 17th to 21st. So before I dive into the new analysis for the week, I would like to show the trade I took last week, of which the analysis I did on AUD USD. But sadly to say, I took a loss on that. So come on, let me show. This is a AUD USD. So like I said the last week, I think price was around this place. So I was like, okay, if price can come back and give a retest on this zone again, then I will buy from here to the upside. So why again? Because I saw this huge reversal pattern, like I said. So heads and shoulder are major reversal pattern. So because I saw this, then I was so confident on the trade. I was like, okay, I want to take this price at least to this point. So on the 1 hour time frame, immediately the market opened, so I saw price created this whole market structure. I saw this whole market structure. So I waited to get a reaction from this zone, which I did get on Tuesday. The whole of Monday was consolidating, which was this price action over here. So I waited to see what I wanted to see. So I was a bit confused. I wanted to take the trade here because price was above the EMA. I was like, oh, are you sure I will not miss this trade? I was like, okay, I stayed and stick to my plan. I was like, okay, I want to see price come to this zone. So I zoned it out. Then price came to the zone when I was sleeping, which was 3 o'clock. So when I woke up I think by 6 o'clock. Then I already saw this price action that looked like another reversal pattern. So I was like, no, let me get in on this trade because we're already above the EMA. So I got in on the trade, put my stop loss, put the take profit. As you can see, price distributed to the upside, gave a new lower low, a new higher low, then went up in our favor, like few pips to TP. Like, let me calculate, like 5 pips to TP. This whole thing just reversed back down. Then I think I was like, okay, I'll leave the trade because we were having a CPI on that day, which was 230. I was like, okay, I'll leave the trade since the daily is bullish. So since the daily is bullish, I will expect CPI to like help the price to push to the upside, thereby hitting our TP. Reverse was the case here. We hit our stop loss. Then after a couple of dances on the price, then price moved to the direction, which is very fine. So for the new week, I still have the AUD USD on my watch list. I must kill this shit. I must kill AUD USD. So what I'm expecting to get on AUD USD is simple. Price has obviously closed above the most recent high, which is higher high. So in order for us to go further on this price action, we need a higher low, because price just broke this high, made a new higher high. So we need a higher low to create a new higher high. Simple. So in order to get in on this trade, I'll go on the 1 hour, waiting for price to create that higher low, which is this. So what I will wait for, a shift of structure, retest to take the price to the upside. So I'll be patiently waiting for AUD USD to do that, then I'll be involved in the trade. So I think the next pair I have is no, is USD CHF. So let me start from the weekly for proper understanding. So as you can see on the USD CHF, you can see whenever price gets to this level, this is since 2023, yeah, whenever price gets to this level, there is always a push down. We got here, we got a push down, so we got here again, a little bit of breaking above, then we are still heading down. We will try to break above it again, price fade, then we closed again with a bearish engulfing candle again on the weekly, which signifies that okay, at least we can pull back down to this zone here before we can eventually take off to the upside, or we can just run through it, then continue all the way down to this place again. So but first we might have to stop here, which is this zone. Price will have to stop at this zone, then before price gets to this zone we'll capitalize off it. Let me check how many pips range is that. That is 75 pips range. So before price gets here we'll have to like jump in on the trade. So how we'll do that is we'll go to the daily. As you can see, the daily closed below this price action here, all these price action that are here. Price decided to close below it. So what I'll be waiting for is a retest of this zone, the former support and resistance, the retest of this zone to sell down. So that's what I'll be waiting for. And on the 1 hour, price has already started pulling back, so I'll wait for price to pull to this zone, give a shift of structure, bearish engulfing candle, then to sell down this trade, which is simple. So the next pair on the list is USD CAD. Is almost, I would say they're almost the same. As you can see, USD CAD has also been on this phase of consolidation. Then on Friday, which was yesterday, we did have the breakouts of this zone. So in order for me to trade this market, this is the daily time frame. In order for me to trade this market, I will wait for a new lower high, which is price to retrace to this zone, then to sell it down to this place, at least to this place, because I believe that should be a weekly point. Yeah, that should be a weekly point of the market. Though the weekly is bearish, then this should be a structure point where price can have a reversal. So if I take the trade, if I'm able to take the trade here, my first take profit is going to be on this place. And also on the daily, I see nothing, I can't see anything holding this price to fall all the way to this place. And again, we can see the EMA has flipped over, which is also a form of a support and resistance confluence. So when price is above the EMA, we are always going up, and when we are below, we'll be headed down. So I'll wait for a retest to sell USD CAD. On the 1 hour time frame, it's already pulling back, so something like this, then to sell the market to the downside. That is for USD CAD. So again, I have for CHFJPY. CHFJPY is pretty simple. So as you can see, the weekly closed at this zone over here without disrespecting it. It's a pullback to the zone. Weekly is bearish, then the daily is also bearish because this was the last low high, then we broke it. Then price is now retesting for sales, but I will be very conservative on this trade because the price action I'm seeing on the 1 hour time frame is so choppy. So in order for me to be involved on this trade, I want to see price, because it is still dancing, I want to see it dance, break out, then retest to sell. So if price doesn't do this move, I'm not going to be interested in CHFJPY. Rather, I will wait for the daily to tell me what it's about to do, which is, I so much believe that this market is going to break, retest to move to the other side, but I do not want to predict price action. So I will wait, because I'm seeing 2 doji candles here. So this could also be a signal that this price wants to continue to sell. So I will wait for price to do what it has to do, then jump in on the move. Then again, I have GBP JPY. GBP JPY is bearish, the weekly is bearish, the daily is bearish. So what I'm waiting for on the 1 hour time frame is simple. I also want to see a break, a retest to sell GBP JPY, and if that does not happen, it's simple. I will wait for a daily confirmation to break these highs, close, retest to buy. So that is these are the pairs I have for this week, which is I have USD CHF is for a sell, USD CAD for a sell, AUD USD for a buy, CHF JPY for sell, GBP JPY for sell. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like and share, and drop comments what you think about the analysis. Thank you.